Good morning, folks. As you can see, the Storm Prediction Center has put out a 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for today's weather. What we're looking at primarily is going to be this region that's mapped out here kind of at the top of your screen. Now, there is a tornado risk in effect for today, which is going to be primarily in this area as the daytime goes on. Now, that threat is not as big as yesterday's tornado threat, even late last night, early this morning, as that threat was. Today's threat primarily looks to be large hail as well as a wind event. What we've going on here, if I can clear this screen for you real quick and show you kind of what's happening throughout potentially your area. If we get rid of that and go here. Now what you can see is this is our live radar at the moment, and you're seeing a line of active storms that's shifting across the central U.S. That's moving kind of up in this direction as they build and as they move on. Now some of these storms are actually warned at the moment, and these are moving really fast, 60 to 70 miles an hour as they trek across the United States. Again, the threat with these 60-mile-an-hour winds along with 1-inch hail in diameter. So what we've going on here, what you can see, that line of storms that we're just talking about, but if you shift your focus to this map down at the bottom, what this is depicting are the differences in temperature. So on the eastern side of this defined line that we're looking at, we're seeing temperatures in the low 70s, upper 60s, even some into the 80s. Now the west side of this line, we're seeing temperatures in the 30s. So as these differences in temperatures meet with the different moisture levels, that's why you're now seeing this big line of storms, again, that's starting to converge. And again, that's all going to continue to shift up to the north and the east throughout the day. So be weather aware as the day goes on. If you're not in these areas or the areas that it's heading to, make sure you inform friends and family so that way everyone can be weather aware. Outside of that, there is weather expected tomorrow, so we'll check back in later. Thanks so much.